PMS and PHS shouldn't wear uniforms to school. We shouldn't wear uniforms to school because we make up our own fashion, and that's how we express ourselves. The second reason why we shouldn't wear uniforms is because sometimes we don't want to come to school because we don't have anything to motivate us, and we just come to show off the clothes. The third reason why I think that we should have uniforms is that we shouldn't have uniforms is because we should have the freedom to wear whatever we want. And lastly, the fourth reason why I think that we shouldn't have uniforms is because none of us can look and feel good in certain clothes, or some of us may not feel comfortable wearing skirts, and we shouldn't have to feel uncomfortable at school. And one reason why I think that we should have uniforms is to decrease bullying. We shouldn't wear uniforms because each student that attends the Poughkeepsie school is different. We each define ourselves by how we dress. Each of us make up our own fashion and dress the way we think we look good. And that's important for us because we feel good about ourselves and have confidence. Also, I'm not saying that we shouldn't wear inappropriate things to school. Of course, teachers should stop us from wearing inappropriate things to school. But as adults, they know what's best for us. But I think that we should be able to wear whatever we want, but that it can be appropriate for school. The second reason why I think we shouldn't wear uniforms is because sometimes we don't want to come to school because we're not motivated, so we just come to show off our clothes. It may sound silly, but in reality, that's what we do, or that's what all we talk about. But we're teenagers, we're supposed to do that. But instead of talking about the drama that goes on, or talking about how they're gonna fight or something, why not talk about clothes? I think that that's something better to talk about. The third reason why I think that we shouldn't have uniforms is because people always say that the United States has so much freedom for everyone. I think that a student should feel free to wear anything they want because nobody wants to feel obligated to wear something they don't want to. I know that if someone obligated you to wear something that you wouldn't like it, that's why I think wearing uniforms isn't such a good idea. And lastly, the fourth reason why I think that we shouldn't have uniforms is because not all of us can look and feel great in certain clothes, or some of us may not be comfortable wearing skirts, and we shouldn't have to feel uncomfortable at school. I know that a lot of girls don't like wearing skirts for certain reasons. For example, some girls aren't confident with their body, that they feel embarrassed to wear skirts. We should be comfortable at school. That's why I think we shouldn't wear uniforms. And one reason why I think that we should wear uniforms is to decrease bullying. A lot of times students tease other students for what they're wearing and don't want that to stop. Of course they do. We want other districts to have a better concept of us. Nowadays, none of the parents want to send their children to school here because it's dangerous, and they're scared that in the middle of class they would punch the student in the face. That's why I think that we should have uniforms. Well, I hope I've convinced you that having to wear uniforms isn't such a good idea because of all the reasons that I said. And one reason why I think that we shouldn't, and that's why I think we shouldn't wear uniforms.